quick video update on my Smith & Wesson Model 38 revolver. First off, it's clear. So I've made a few modifications to this gun. Keep in mind these are shooting my reloads. So I was running 105 semi-wad cutters from a Lee mold with 3.9 grains of tight group. Honestly, I think Bullseye could do a little better than this even probably. But that's something that I would actually have to develop and test a little bit first to actually understand. I don't know if I've been particularly impressed with tight group as a powder. Bullseye seems to just shoot better for me. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Back on task though, just a few groups out of this. So the modifications in my bodyguard include this Bantam grip. And it also includes a 13-pound trigger spring. I forget the exact brand I used, but I think it was a Wolff. So the thing is that it makes the double action significantly easier to pull. What I noticed was the spring actually seemed to make the gun easier to shoot, while the actual grips made it easier to sustainably shoot. So what I'm saying is that I could actually go through a box with this now, whereas I would be lucky to get 10 to 15 rounds with the stock wooden grips. They're just vicious on the hands, quite honestly. So, looking at the groups though, we have that. These all are at 17 feet, so about 5 yards plus or minus, which is really more range than you're ever going to need out of this gun anyways, probably. So, if you notice, I've got a really nice group there. This is okay. I think I included one from this group down here, though. So, probably that right there, and then that right there. I mean, obviously, you get a little tired shooting this after a few cylinders, but overall, it shot really well. It's definitely another gun compared to what it was before, and for anybody considering these modifications, I really advise them highly. One last thing I would like to say, though, is if you look at these screws right here, you might have to take a blade of a screwdriver and grind it down a little bit or file it so that you can actually get it in, because these are really thin and I actually had trouble finding a screwdriver that would fit them right. So I ended up just tweaking something a little bit accordingly. Just some thoughts on it, and it's well worth the work, and it was probably about $35, $40 tops, and it makes this shoot like a totally different gun. Any questions, hit me up in the comments and we'll get them taken care of. Later.